What is up, my peeps? We are ready for a boss. We are going to be fighting two demons that are collectively known as the Demon Prince. So, where we want to go is within the Earthen Peak Ruins, because that's going to be our drop-down point. There are going to be two demons that we're going to be facing. If you don't want to be in pain, kill the demon of pain to avoid all the pain. The other one is the demon from below. So we're going to be avoiding the pain because depending on which one you kill first, he will... and we're going to bring Slave Knight Gale with us here. He will change in terms of what he is going to be doing. So we're going to have Slave Knight Gale come along and help us. Not too tough a boss fight, but you know, here's where we go. So there's Gale pointing to Oblivion, so that is where we are going to go. So there are two bosses here, initially in the first phase. And we are going to want the demon in pain. And usually the demon in pain is this one, I think. Nope. So we don't want Shiny Guy. We want... Ow. Actually this guy. So you can just stay under him, get your dodge on. We need two hands like that, you know, standard operating procedures to get the heck out of the way. And be patient. I forgot to get my I think they're weak to dark damage. So, can use the resin. If you get enough hits on him, you can get a visceral. So, just stay right there. We go, and then come back around. And, there we go. Got it. Gale's doing a number on that guy over there. Hopefully not too much. Oh, we got both of them. Not good. So now we gotta figure out which one's the pain. It's really hard to tell. I think it's this dude. I think it's this dude. Yeah. Spit out his poison absurdities. Oh gosh darn it. Boom. Okay. I don't know what happens if you I don't know if you can kill them both. Or you might have to kill them both. I was thinking... My memory was telling me... Oh, where are my resins? We'll try this one. So he will do a fire breath. Do a sweep like that. Just want to stay right under his legs. Oh. fire laser. We were just too far away from him for that. You want to stay right under him. And I think our strategy is going to be swing once. Oh, God bless it. So we can get a dodge. Oh my God. That's it. Okay, this is not going well at this point. I think Slave Knight Gale is not long for this world. That's what we want right there. Uh-oh. No, that's not what we want. So here he's going to do his fire breath. Oh, baloney. We were right past it. And Gale's done. And we're done. So, you can see, tough fight. Tough fight. So not bad for a first try. A lot of me is just remembering the fight, so we will do better this time around. We did end up using a lot of unnecessary Estus. Use that, and then take it off our bar, so I'm not trying to flip between these things, which was annoying in that fight. Okay, summon Gale. There's another guy you can summon here. He'll make the boss really hard because there'll be two of them. So they can face tank. This guy's more of a tanky guy. That guy's a range guy. So maybe we'll try it. I don't know. We'll see. Back into the abyss. We got a bunch of souls down here. Not sure how they're all the way back here. This is the guy we want over here. Not sure where Gale is. There's Gale. Critical in. Boy, if you miss on that swing, holy mackerel, you've been laid out. So stamina, always an issue. Can use some green moss or blossom for your stamina regen. Boy, talking about slow regen. Okay, so there's one. Demon from below. Get the old visceral going. Boom. Alright, get out of there, Gale. I can't remember if he does explode. So, post-explosion, in we go. As you can see, a lot of fighters just running around to hit him. So you can get some free hits in when he does his big old blast like that. Uh-oh. I think Gale is dead. All about dodging. Get a hit. Oh, we got a visceral. Get a hit. And get right back under him. Get a hit. Oh, this time I roll. Instead of getting a hit, I gotta take a health. Get a hit, roll. Now, get back under him so we can get a heal. Double heal. Free hits in here. You just want to stay. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. Just want to stay on his crotch. Ow, that was dumb. That was dumb. Okay. I am mistiming that dive badly. Visceral. Oh, can I get around in time? Yes! Uh-oh, I don't know if I can dodge this one. the stamina to get through it. Oh no. I'll take a time here to put this on. The weapon just isn't hitting hard enough. And I think when I put the dark on, I think it's hitting less hard actually. So that's not good. Yep. So just a super long fight. My weapon is not hitting very hard. You know, I took the other guy too, but he just face tanked and just got destroyed. So it seems like Slave Knight Gale survives a little bit longer, even though it takes him about an hour to get into the fight, then he just stands there and gets destroyed, as you saw so aptly in our last little run there. And off we go. So I think straight ahead is the guy we want. I think this is the guy. No, it is not. Okay, so straight ahead is not the guy. This is the guy. There we go. Critical. Take an Estus. I think we got both of them in the mix here. Okay, there's one down. All right, get out of the way, Dyer. I really have no idea how that toxic hit me, but is almost certainly a death sentence. No idea how that toxic hit me. I got all the way around that when he threw it, and it came from the opposite direction of where the enemy was. Oh. Get off, get away, get away. And you see how very, very slow it comes off. I have none of those things. And of course, I didn't know that was even a deal, because that has never hit me at this point in the fight. I guess I should have done a bunch of YouTube research. So there's Gale being Gale, just standing right in front of him, face tanking him. Holding up his sword to block with. So, Dark is doing some damage. Oh, Jesus. Dodge one, but good luck dodging the others that far away. Yeah, we're just going through way too much. Oh, he's going to spam it now. How about that as he hides over here against the wall? I'm having to chug so much Estus because of this toxic. your stamina to get back at the boss. Get out of the way, Gale. Try to survive. Any sound issues? Gale stand right in front of that thing. Look at him. Come out there with his sword up. Like his sword is going to block enough. Got greedy. Did Gale die? Yeah, still up. How about that? Kind of good to find him here in this little alcove here. Get up that Misrule! There we go! This could be the one! This could be the one! Baka! And the Demon Prince is dead. He dead. And our Toxic is still ticking off. So that was epic. That qualifies as an epic boss fight. That was crazy town, man. Soul of the Demon Prince. So yeah. So our bonfire is way over here. We better go light it before we toxify. Right out of commission. So yeah, that was a lot of craziness. So go ahead and light this. We got 75,000 souls, which will get us a level, which seems slightly insulting. We are going to be coming back to advance from here. But, whoop, off we go. See what this soul gets us. I think it gets you that toxic cloud that you can spray around. As a pyromancy, I think. Can't really remember. It's been a long time.
Aha,
So, you can get this Demon Scar, which requires intelligence and faith. Spin to stoke a fierce chaos flame and use momentum to transition to a spinning strong attack, creating a short-lived lava pool. Sounds fun. So definitely a pyromancy area. Or you can grab this one, which is the Seething Chaos, the last flame lit by the Demon Prince. This pyromancy hurls a clump of chaos. Upon impact, the clump settles, or seethes wildly, condenses briefly, and explodes violently. To demons, these are clumps of life. So, 18 and 18 on that one, so a couple of good pyromancies. Since we're not a pyromancer, we're going to nom nom nom. Nominy nom nom. That soul, where is that soul? Why am I not seeing this soul? There it is. So use it. Get 20,000, which is still not going to be enough for 2 levels, or get 1 level.
Very well done.
Probably work on getting that at least up to 35. So yeah, so there we go. So thanks for tuning in. We are going to continue on the Ring City DLC in our next adventure. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you then.